Leciał sam outer space i na ze mnie inny świat. Kiedy nie wyje dać, kiedy nie wyje wrek. Ale ne, można na the day, na the day. Kiedy wyje mój grave.
Hi guys, welcome again to another video. Today we're going to be learning about tone. I'm just trying to remember. So today we're going to be learning about tone and how it's used in art, basically. So obviously tone is pretty simple, to be honest, but some of you say it's hard, but meh, it is what you think. Now for tone. Tone is basically like a shadow, really. Like a shadow reflecting like an object or anything like that. Like you can have a shadow from a cup or from a person or from a building. It depends where the sun actually goes, which basically means light. Now obviously for light here, the light's right there, and if obviously you can't see it, but the shadow is on the floor. So basically there's like that. Another thing about tone is obviously you can see the light and darkness to basically the image or stuff like that. As you can right, what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, I got the book from last time. As you can see, I'm gonna show the light on here because I've got a mug cup. So as you can see here, obviously there's an object right here. The shadow is basically on my other shoulder, so it's basically dark. So well, as you can see me, there's light coming off of here, obviously with the light behind me, and there's darkness coming from here because obviously there's no light coming from my window next to me. So basically, just link it towards that. In my case, to be honest, but if you want to, if there's any place that you want to show the tone, just look around and just show it towards the light. Then you know what tone means. If in my case, so now we're gonna go over to the activities, and yeah, I'm gonna explain to you what you need. And so, sorry. So for the activities, obviously you need a pencil. Sorry, I screwed it up a little bit. You need a pencil, you need paper. You can use a ruler if you want to for beginners. Experts, we're going to go on to that in a second. Just go to the time shown on screen and we'll basically move on to it. So for beginners, you're going to be drawing a 3D shape. Basically, you're using that 3D shape to show the shadings and the shades, the tones, and obviously the dark part of it. Like I explained about the light on myself, basically you're doing that but with an object and basically light, like light from a tree, So what we're going to do is, obviously, we're going to show it on the screen right now. Obviously, go to artists. So basically, it is like that. So do something like that and all, and then I'm gonna you can pause the video if you want, but if you know what you mean and you want to go to experts, like I said, I recommend going to that time that I showed you, and basically we'll go over to there. Now, experts. Obviously, you're really good at tone, so we're gonna be we're gonna do a bit of a challenge regarding on one of your activities that you done previously. Now, the activity that you done was from the shapes activity, I believe. So you're going to use that one for tone. If you want to be extra good, you can do a whole person based kind of thing. Just using the tone to give facial feature structures and all that stuff. Now I'm going to show you a picture I did. It is digital, but that's what shapes. I use shapes to do the diagrams and show what the process of the image. So what we're gonna do is you can pause the video, do the activities. Experts, it might take you a few days to do or something like that. It depends how long you do it. But if you want to do it for that long, I don't run. Obviously, this is the end of tone. If you've done your activities, then that's fine. If not, then you can go back and just do them. Well, finish them off, really. So the next one is going to be about forms. Now, I done a little explanation about it during the video about shapes. So if you want to go back over to the shapes and explain and understand a little bit more about it, then it's fine by me. I'm not really rushing you. You could just like take your time if you want to like do it check the next day or after this video. Then that's fine. I'm not going to stop you. So form is going to be about like 3D and 2D shapes, obviously, like I said, and all. So we are going to explain about that in the next video. Sorry. I'll see you guys there.